Do you want to see a complete history of music in under 2 minutes? Good. Watch this. You're listening to the Beat Motel podcast, and we need to warn you that we like to use words like fuck, shit, and syndicalist. And as the most pointless disclaimer ever fades away into oblivion, I need to warn you that this presentation may contain content. So let's look at the history of the music. Well, first of all, when the universe started, there was nothing. There was just black. It's just nothing at all. Then there were a few noises and shit. And then along came more goth. And more goth made discord. And then Cliff Richard came along and created Concorde, the world's first supersonic passenger jet plane. Slightly later on, someone called Robert Johnson left his job as a part of the crew of Crossroads Motel and sold his souls to the devil to learn how to play this guitar really, really good. This guitar was called the Frying Pan. It was made by Rickenbacker. That's true. Later on, somebody introduced jazz cigarettes to musicians and things got weird, like Bobby Crush type weird. But eventually, music hit a peak, and that peak was called Paul Gascoigne. What we needed was something new, and that's when Roland Electronics firm of Japan released something called the 808, which invented rap music. Now, they didn't sell the 808 for very long, and they soon brought out the 909, which invented techno music, and one of its most famous proponents was John Mills. After techno, stuff just kind of got weird and everyone stopped. So thanks for watching. That was a Beat Motel Bonus Bobbins episode. We wrote a bunch of episodes when we started this podcast that we never quite got around to filming because they're a bit scripted, but I don't want to just chuck them in the bin. Anyway, if you like this, go to the channel, subscribe, search for Beat Motel Podcast on any podcast platform and get involved, by which I mean use your ears and find out more. That light is bright. Fucking hell.
On Earth in 1864, Z had been hidden away from pursuing FBI forces and human eyes to perfect their sonic art in order to assimilate planet Earth.